So why is Ice Spice booed up in this photo like this with Lil Uzi? I'm about to give y'all the full breakdown, so tune in.
Hold up.
As you may have heard, JT threw her phone at Lil Uzi at the BET Awards last night. Before I get into it, I'm going to just go ahead and let y'all watch this footage for yourself. And Forever Chantel is her Instagram name. She's the one who blessed us with this footage. I'm not sure who she is, but she was sitting next to JT at the BET Awards, and she's a beautiful young lady. Shout out to you, girl, because you got it up close and personal.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. It's her man. That's her man. Yeah.
Y'all, that was a hot mess, okay? Like, JT, I would never let nobody see me sweat like that in public, honey. I'm going to have a conversation with my man in private, and I might even check him a little bit in public. But throwing my phone at him, nah, JT, you did too much. And everybody's wondering probably why she got so upset. So I'm going to go ahead and break all of that down. But she was upset because he was talking to Ice Spice. Not only was he talking to Ice Spice, he was taking photos with her. And I really just got to go ahead and rewind it for y'all before I even get into the BET Awards. I got to tell y'all how all of this started. And unfortunately, my girl Nikki, I'm sorry, Nikki, y'all favorite, your Barbs, don't come for me, but she pulled the strings in a lot of this. Nikki had a lot to do with a lot of this. So let's go ahead and get to the history. So last year, there was a lot of talk about JT being the princess of rap. There was a lot of talk on Twitter. Carisha crowned her the princess of rap. And even Nikki crowned her the princess of rap. Nikki once called JT the princess when she had JT on her Queen radio show. And JT also hopped on the Queen remix of Nikki's song Super Freaky Girl along with Bia, Katie Got Bands, Malibu Mitch, and Akbar. Now fast forward to 1 year later, and Nikki is calling Ice Spice the princess of rap. Now, y'all know JT was in her feelings about that one. She didn't want to show it, but after she was doing all of that praising of Nikki, and Nikki to just turn around and embarrass her 1 year later, she's feeling some type of way, child, whether she wants to admit it or not.
Really, like, you one of my favorite rappers in this generation.
I agree with
in this
Princess
generation, like, you see her verse back, I'll be like, I'm waiting on her.
And yeah, I don't know. I didn't know people was calling me that. And
No, for real, I saw it.
I don't even, like, I'm not competitive. I don't care. Like,
It's a rap.
since Hannah called me that.
No, I saw some tweets in it.
I got it off of TikTok.
So you heard it there on Carisha Please. They were doing talks of calling JT the princess of rap. And all of a sudden, when Lotto and Nikki started beefing, that's when she decides to crown Ice Spice the princess of rap. This is all politics, y'all. And if y'all can't see that these girls are being pulled like strings by their puppet master, then y'all are some fools. Because, let's be for real, Ice Spice is a very beautiful girl, but princess, come on now. There's no lyrical ability or no lyrical skill there to crown her that. It's so many other people who are deserving of that title, and to just give it to her right out of the gate, it was some politics behind it. And if y'all want to know the true politics, it was because when Lotto and Nicki were beefing, she called Nicki Minaj old. and Ice Spice came to her defense. Ice Spice and her best friend Cleopatra came to her defense. Cleopatra did like a whole reel about how these young rap chicks need to respect the old school rap chicks, and then Ice Spice shared it to her story. Nicki caught that, and Nicki and Ice Spice have been besties ever since. So this is all politics. Y'all gotta understand. People teaming up against one another, and what better way to hurt Lotto than to name her enemy the Princess of Rap? Because the Barbs are going to follow whatever Nicki says, then that's what it is, period. Now, JT got in her feelings, and then she decided to retweet, and I'm the Princess of Rap, and an MF gang member, ha, 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 ha. JT was very excited to hold that crown, and when Nicki, quote-unquote, took it away from her, she felt some type of way, even though at first she tried to say that she wasn't claiming the crown. She's definitely feeling some type of way. She's feeling the heat now. And y'all can just read what some of the Twitter comments are saying. One of them says, JT should have known Nicki didn't really like her when she embarrassed her on that live. Didn't she make JT recite old diss lyrics? She doesn't like Ice Spice either. She's just doing that because Ice has a bandwagon right now. Same way she faked like Cardi B in the beginning. So as y'all can see, all of this basically started when it all stemmed back from when Lotto and Nicki were beefing, and it kind of carried on. And it's been like this fake beef going on between the girls, but there's no real beef, no real smoke. Nobody has actually called anybody out. And as you can see, JT and Ice Spice were sitting near each other during the awards. So it was nothing serious, but Uzi is the one who decided to take things a step further. And he quoted Ice Spice in one of his new songs in one of the lyrics. And he said, and I quote, "I got a lean cup, got ice to the brim, it's crushed, effing on these, I got a nice wife, I'm messing the dog out this witch, her wig came off twice, she had a little fro, she looked like Ice Spice." Whew. Okay, that was a hard one to read. So not only did he shout her out during his BET Award performance, obviously they were sitting next to each other and they were having a conversation, and then they snapped photos. But what's really crazy about all of this is Ice Spice decided to upload the photo of her and Uzi after the fight, after JT threw the phone at him, and everybody was escorted out by security. Ice Spice uploaded the photo. Talk about petty, y'all. Y'all little nice girl ain't so nice. She got a little petty to her. I don't care what nobody said. She did that for a reason. She knew that was going to cause a reaction. And JT liked the photo. Y'all can go on ahead and read some of the comments under the photo. Like I said before, I don't think there's any beef between these ladies. At least I don't think there was any beef between these ladies. But Uzi kind of ignited something. He was being very disrespectful to his woman. I want y'all to go ahead and chime in. Comment below. Let me know, do you think that JT overreacted? Do you think that it was okay for Uzi to be doing all of that he was doing with Ice Spice, shouting her out in songs, talking to her while sitting next to her, and then snapping a photo together? Was he doing too much, or was JT the one overreacting? How do you feel about Ice Spice uploading that photo even after the fight? Y'all comment below, and make sure y'all subscribe. Please subscribe. This is a new channel, and I'm trying to build up my following so I can bring y'all the best tea every day.